Welcome to Life in the Fast Lane. We're here at Monza in Italy, the home of Ferrari. But who will take home the points this weekend? Let's find out as we get started with the Italian Grand Prix. Monza, a centurion among circuits, dripping with motorsport history. Expect to see cars fly by as 80% of the track is tackled at full throttle. It's not all go, however, and brakes can be prone to overheating through the tight chicanes that Monza has to offer. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell. After a day of free practice yesterday, we wrap up with a third and final session before moving on to qualifying. Time and time again, we see just how little separates the drivers as they complete their qualifying laps. Those who have pushed that little bit harder during qualifying can be rewarded with a grid place that sets them apart from their competitors going into the race. What does today have in store? Only time will tell. It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
We saw a reasonably good qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they certainly have a good chance to capitalize during the race. This weekend, Red Bull displayed promise during qualifying. Now they need to capitalize on their grid position and get a good race under their belts. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
Well, one thing we do know, this race is going to be fast, and Monza is ready for it. The drivers there lined up on the grid under mostly sunny skies. And here's Ferrari. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. There's the other Ferrari. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. Everything's been building to this. Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go. Sounds like someone's locked up. We can take a look now. Now just focus on the Haas. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes and they've locked up. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Oh, they've run wide. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They go wide right off the racing line. Sounds like a few cars have crashed. Here's the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Goodness me, that is a serious collision. And that was a bitter blow for the team. Ferrari advance the race position. Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible maneuvering. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted.
Was a very good lap. Well done. And box now, box.
Is that a lockup? Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And that spin is undoubtedly going to cost them time. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. Was that a lock-up on the track? Let's see what happened there. So this was the Aston Martin. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. Seems to have been a lock-up. We can take a look now. So this was the Aston Martin. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse. That's a spin! Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. They spun the car! What a disaster! Like there's been a lock-up. Let's have a look. So this was the Aston Martin. That lockup could have cost them dearly. There's been contact and several cars involved. Here's the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. Sounds like someone's locked up.
Five more laps. 5 more laps. We should slow down. And slow down now. And we need some lift and coast.
Sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Slow down. And checkered flag.
Ferrari's driver performed magnificently here. I don't think Ferrari will be too disappointed with that result.
They do say success breeds success, and I'm sure the team will be hoping that holds true.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in third place in the constructor standings.
Meet us next at the Marina Bay Circuit for a breathtaking race through the streets of Singapore.